Hey guys. Um, well, good day to you. It started out a little off, I guess. I got a little warm. But other than that, I guess it's going pretty good. And we've kept the diet down to just one thing a day now. But I think today we're going to half that, if not get rid of it. So hopefully we'll make that progress. And thank you also very much for your support. I saw some of the news headlines. I'm not exactly sure, you know, what the deal is. It sounds like tragic news for a group of people, I guess, who were like really doing a lot of bad stuff. You know, um, but in the future, who knows how things are going to work out, right? Um, I was out just a little while ago, and I I have to tell you this. A lot of times when you get in the car, you turn it on, and boom, there's this song playing. It's just like, well, this is for you. It's just like it just started or something. It's just, or it's so uh, just for that moment, pertinent type of thing, the synchronicity, the yada yada. Um, and it just seemed like I couldn't. It was all uh, like you left me and sad songs or something. I don't know, maybe recriminations for all I know. But it was like, I'm not in the mood for it. No, no, it's not. And I kept trying to find a station that was playing something I wanted to hear. Maybe something I'd go, yeah, that sounds pretty good. And I've been thinking about, again, all the harm and damages that I've suffered, right? And then I ran across little Kelly Clarkson's song, What Doesn't Kill Me Only Makes Me Stronger. Ah! You know, the rally cry. You'd almost think that she was a little Valkyrie or something. Um, and so I was real happy about that. On the way back, I saw some odd, kind of strange traffic going on. I said, well, okay, let's, put it behind us because that's what you're supposed to do. If things are strange, you want to put it behind you because that way they don't wreck in front of you or anything and cause an accident with you. So anyway, and then, uh, but then there was a vehicle that seemed kind of like, hey, I'm going to keep up with you, even though I've made a couple moves. It was like zip, zip, and we're going on, and wow, here they right behind. Okay, and so well, let's find out. And so we went around the corner, and like a sports car, and they did too in their SUV. So we took the next corner like a sports car, and they did too, like an SUV. At this point, I was seeing that they were on us, and so now this is all instinct at this point, you understand. So then I make a quick ride into the parking lot, and because I looked back and I could see that they had been following me onto the other road. And I was like, okay. So then I circled back, and there they were coming into the parking lot. And I was like, hi. And they were hiding really hard behind their black tent. Do you trust people that hide behind illegal tent? You know that tent is illegal in Ohio. You do know that, right? But anyway, there might be, maybe they're sensitive to the sun. Maybe they're from Seattle where it rains all the time. They don't have to worry about the bright light of the sun shining down upon them. Who knows? But anyway, then I thought, this is pretty, bizarre, and I circled back out. And so ending the I wondered if they weren't going to continue, but it was bizarre. But then, and of course, like I said, that was instinct. And it's because, wow, they're trying so hard to get right there, never thinking it was someone friendly that was trying to catch up to me so they could be there with me wherever I might stop and go in, or, you know what I'm saying? Why would I think that? Why would anyone who really likes me make such an effort to get near me in such a way that I'll be able to go, hey, what's up, because I'd be able to. I'd be like, hey, well, hey, what's up? Um, What's up? That's right. But then I heard, I flipped through the channels. I heard George Harrison. Okay. Oh, okay. So you want to see me? And then another "Come See About Me" song. So hey, we'll be getting out today, and hopefully, and I'm praying to be out, be kept out of harm's way. I heard the story about how the other group is busy with trying to fix things for themselves and all that. So in other words, I might be able to infer from that they're too busy to play games at me or try to harm me. That'd be great. Not that we hate them and want them all to be dead and dying or anything, but yeah, I'd be glad that they'd be off me and maybe we can move forward. So yeah, we're going to be out there looking around. I'm sure. Yeah, I heard the Stevie song, not Wonder, I'm sorry, Nyx. And yeah, well, I mean, again, all I can tell you is that sooner or later, some way, somehow, I'm very sure that we're going to rebuild this, and we'll be looking to regain all the original materials that were taken from us as well. I'm quite sure. All the good stuff, yeah. So, like I've said in the past, it would behoove them that took it to return it voluntarily, so that I don't come looking for it or send that which I know can collect it to go get it. See what I'm saying? Because, hey, if we could just walk away and we know that we got our stuff back and all that, then we don't have to think about hostilities of any sort. We don't have to think about interactions with those people that wouldn't be nice, that wouldn't be happy for them. I'm sure of that. I wouldn't even actually be there or even conscious of how it was being done, I'm sure. But anyway, it's a bright, sunshiny day, and I'm very happy about them that do love me and are very caring of us. I don't, whenever I'm listening to Glenn Fry sing, "You belong to the city," I'm thinking, no, that might have been back in the 80s, right? But I'm sure I'm not. I don't belong to the city. My colors and my vibration is high, and I'm sure that we don't belong to the night or any of that stuff. I'm sure it's the other way around, and I'm quite sure that our Lord, the good God of heaven, of light and life, is not a hot thing. I'm quite sure of it. I think so. Wouldn't you? So yeah, we're just trying to stay cool and do what we can to help without it costing us anything more in our body, mind, or soul. Yeah, I was thinking of that. I was thinking of that song. What is it? Creep. What a perfect body. What a perfect soul. Quote unquote. And I'm thinking, well, I must be not all that special either if I got nearly cut in half. You see what I'm saying? So I whenever it comes to being humble, it's real easy for me. It's like, well, you're God's favorite and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, that thing of it is you can screw up, I guess, and get in a bad way. And then just screw things up. And like, look what happened to Thor. Odin had to murder him, basically, I guess. I think that's what happened. But hey, you got to learn from what you can, whatever you can, as you go. And remain upright, because I'm thankful that we do remain upright and that we're made of good cheer. And I'm very grateful that things are getting better and we're going to be getting out of here. Because, what was it? Yeah, there was one of those songs yesterday. We gotta get out of this place if it's the last thing we ever do. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, I guess we will. So yeah, we'll be looking to talk with our friends soon. I wouldn't have expected it on a Monday, but hey, I hope I hope we do get to meet and talk and all that stuff real soon. And thank you so much.